I want to open it up to Christians being culprits of canceling others, which does not show God's love. Recently, we had I'm trying to think of her name, Lauren Daigle.
Yeah.
She's a Christian music artist.
Popular.
And she recently went on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Yeah.
This is now before Ellen got cancelled, which is quite funny.
Yeah.
And she actually she basically got cancelled in the terms of she got backlash from Christians specifically,
themselves,
something that Christians see as not right. And how can you be doing that? And how can Lauren Daigle, a Christian music artist, go and sing her single on her show? And she got a lot of flack from Christians. And so I just want to ask you, Dad, I mean, how as Christians do you handle that? Or how does Lauren as an individual react to that?
Yeah, I think, it's to me, it's been around for a long time because we just used to call it PC, trying to be politically correct about everything in life. The world's now become, it's almost like you say, well, who's become the big brother judge? Right and wrong.
That's true.
It used to be the Bible, and we used to hold the Bible and say, we the judge, and we will determine if what you're doing is right or wrong, whether you're in the church or out of the church. And I think sometimes incorrectly, because we are not called to judge people. We are called to love people, but we are called to evaluate between right and wrong. Yeah. And we can reflect those opinions of right and wrong in a more loving way than sometimes that we've done. So, yes, I remember, maybe it's a little bit out of your lane.
I want to ask now, with what you're saying, political correct, in the olden days, would you think they would have cancelled Jesus when he decided to go to that party? I can't remember if it was Matthew or Peter who said to him,
well, Jesus was cancelled.
He was cancelled.
Yes.
Think about it. He was the one that ultimately got cancelled.
It didn't start now, so it literally started then, because now talking about Ellen DeGeneres, we know that she's, we don't know, I don't know if I'm allowed to use the word on here, but
off the record,
yes, she's a homosexual, she's a lesbian person. She's a lesbian person. So now with that, Jesus went into, because now I want to talk about Lauren Daigle going to that show.
Don't worry,
now,
Mac, it's off the record, so don't stress about it. It's okay.
And he lets the prostitute.
PC now.
I hope I don't get cancelled after this. So can you imagine letting a prostitute woman wash your feet and with her oil and everything, and then everybody else that probably if there was Twitter there, they would have been like, hey, check what she's doing. But obviously they voiced out and said, well, Jesus, how could you done that to me? She's wasting a whole lot of things. And then right there, Jesus prevented her from being cancelled. So I would say it's been around for a very long time. Yeah. It's just that now it's got a face and a name. I would say the name is that, but the face is Twitter or social media.